Today is April 1st, 2025. I'm down here at the Shasta River. I figured I'd kind of come and see how it's flowing after these recent storms. This is kind of where it should be. It's still actually flowing above the banks. This would be as it's flowing towards the Klamath River. This whole area was white this morning. We woke up to snow this morning in Shasta Valley. The whole Shasta Valley was white. But I think you guys have seen some of my videos before when this was extremely flooded. This whole area was covered in water. This kind of gives you a perspective of what the Shasta River somewhat should look like. Like I said, it's still flowing high. It's above its banks. We've been having a lot of moisture. Sorry, thought I'd let that truck go by. But this is what it's looking like here. And just so you know, that would be I-5. And the Shasta River actually flows out through that area and it goes under I-5. It's actually trying to sprinkle right now, but that's the way that it goes. I am going to pause it and jump the guardrail, but this is where it comes under this road. And this would be the other side of the bridge, and this would be looking upstream. So you can see where Shasta River is supposed to flow, and in our big flooding events that we've had a couple times this year, this whole area was underwater. It's still pretty wet here with all the rains that we've gotten. You can see the standing water here in the field. You can see the mountains in the background. They're still pretty cloudy, can't really see them. You can see those ones off in the background that we've gotten the snow. So anyways, I am going to pause it and I am going to head on upstream. So this is another shot of the Shasta River. I'm probably maybe upstream 2 or 3 miles from where I'm at. I'm not sure, I have to kind of go around to get here. But this is as it's flowing down towards the Klamath River. Walk over here more so you can see it, and it kind of flows down around that direction and goes out. You can see our mountains have snow on them from our snow storms the last couple days. Sorry if you hear traffic. I'm on Highway 3. I'm almost to Montague. I'm about maybe a mile from Montague. But it is flowing above its banks. And this is where it flows under Highway 3. Here in a second, I'm going to go over on the other side. This is the other side of the bridge. This would be looking upstream. And before, when we had all those floods in December and February and January, this whole area was underwater. So that fence and all out to that other fence. Not quite up that high, but pretty much this whole area right here that's in the frame now, that was all underwater. So you can kind of see what it should look like. Here in a second, I'm gonna go over to the other side of the bridge so you can kind of see that better. There just tends to be a lot of traffic right now. And actually Mount Shasta would be off in the distance, but you can't see it today. It's still pretty cloudy. All right, I came over here to the other side of the bridge. This would still be looking upstream, but you can see what it looks like from this side. Like I said before, that whole area was underwater. You can see that that fence was, as there's still stuff accumulated on the fence. The Shasta River flows down there by those trees. So that's the direction in which it goes. So I am going to pause it and I'm going to head on upstream. Actually, I just figured I'd come right across the street again, get it what it looks like off the bridge. That would be flowing downstream. There's a pause in the cars. So this is the Shasta River again. I'm upstream probably a mile or two from where I was at. This would be where it goes under the Montague Grenada road. This is what it's looking like from this side of the bridge. So I'm gonna pause it and see if I can get the other side. It's kind of hard from this side because there's trees on the other side of the bridge. So this is the other side of the bridge. This is where one of the weirs is. Gauges, I guess you could say. Not weir, gauge. Gonna see if I can get some more footage just around this tree. That isn't exactly the Shasta River, but that's kind of where it's floated up to. It's kind of hard to get the actual river bed itself from right here with all these trees. So I'm gonna go on the other side of the bridge.